Hello and welcome to DFS Coach Talk's top NBA Prize Picks plays of the day. I am Joe Sarvati, affectionately known as Coach, and I am joined by Josh Davis, who's affectionately known as Crash. And we are here on this Friday, April the 8th, to share with you our top 2 NBA plays for Prize Picks. By the way, I want to also, before I introduce and have Josh jump in here, our presenting sponsor is Prizepicks. If you want to go to prizepicks.com and you haven't signed up yet, it's time to do it. Use the promo code CoachTalk, all one word, no space, and you get dollar for dollar match all the way up to $100 on that first deposit. Free money is a good thing, don't you think, Josh?
Absolutely. Always.
No doubt. And big shout out to Josh here. He's got baseball. He and Mike have baseball cranking. We've got some master sweats we can already tell are going to be in the till here. So it's a fun weekend at Coach Talk.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. What is your second favorite Prize Picks NBA play of the day?
My second favorite Prize Picks play of the day, I'm going to go for Kyrie Irving over 26.5 points. He's gone over that number in 4 of his last 5 against Cleveland, averaging just under 30 points per game in those games. Brooklyn's in a fight for positioning in the play-in tournament with, Cleveland and Charlotte and Atlanta. So it's a big game for them. And Kyrie's going back to Cleveland, the team that drafted him. So he's played well there. I like the narrative. I think he goes over 26.5 points.
Sharp. He's definitely been shooting and scoring and playing fantastic basketball. So nice play. For me, my second favorite pick is over 6 rebounds for RJ Barrett. I think the Knicks, without all their bigs, they're down to a rookie at center. I think Barrett gets enough minutes. He's been scoring, and he's an underrated rebounder. He's a big kid for a guard. So I think RJ Barrett against, this Washington team that can be a bit flimsy in the paint, I think RJ grabs those 6 rebounds. I feel pretty comfortable about it. Almost my number 1 pick, but it just barely got bumped to 2.
Yep. For me, for my top play, I'm going to go with Trae Young under 10.5 assists. He's gone under that number in all 3 games against Miami this year. They've allowed the 9th fewest assists per game to point guards. The most assists he has in a game this year is against Miami is 9. So he hasn't come, too close to getting over that number. So I like the under here at 10.5. I think that's a pretty high number.
Yeah, it stood out to me as awfully high against the good Miami defense. I thought a lot of the Atlanta numbers for all of the stats were a bit high. So you're going to play some of those. Don't be surprised if some of those don't get lower as the day goes on. Because my top pick is the same type of scenario there. I'm going with Clint Capella under 11.5 points. Not only has he been splitting time in the interior with Okongwu. He's just not, he gets a few lobs or putbacks, but he hasn't been a big scorer. Miami has a good defense. They play super slow. And even if they sit a guy or two, they just, their mentality and how they play the game, I think, can hold Capella down.
Definitely.
And this, we've certainly seen Capella's game, probably because of age, certainly take a little bit of a step back, and I wouldn't be surprised if Okongwu takes over that starting center position next year. But
I agree.
For today, my number 1 play is Clint Capella under 11.5 points, real points, that is, against the Heat.
All right.
So that's it, my friend. 4 plays right there, all solid. I hope we're 4-0. Check out definitely on Twitter. We're at DFS Coach Talk. You'll see our top choice overall for the day, and then our friends at Fortune 5 will also be posting theirs. They're starting to get hot, and those are some good picks. And if you want some additional Prize Picks plays, join us, dfscoachtalk.com. You can join for as little as 3 days for $10. You get our Masters weekend picks. If you join today, those will be out tonight. All of our baseball games throughout the entire weekend, and the final weekend of the regular season for the NBA. So fun times DFS-wise, Crash,
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Baseball starting up, and end of the regular season. I always love the NBA playoffs, so I'm definitely looking forward to that, especially with my Bucks being a contender. So
it is my favorite time of the year for sure. So, well, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for listening in. Give us some comments. Hit that thumbs up if you would. That means a lot to us. Give us a little, like the pod or would like this added, or, let us know your wins too. We like to celebrate wins with everybody. So really do appreciate that. Have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy all these wonderful sports going on. And I hope those picks lead you to some big takedowns and some big money tonight. So thanks for tuning in. We'll certainly be back again tomorrow and later on with some baseball picks, and we've got all kinds of prize pick stuff going on. So definitely tune in this afternoon and through the weekend. So appreciate all of you. We'll be looking to crush it again tomorrow, and when we attack these prize picks choices at DFS Coach Talk. Have a good one.